Hi and welcome to another video. This is David from Yantl, and today I want to quickly talk about case studies. I want to talk about why case studies are so powerful in sales and also how you can apply some of the most important concepts of case studies into your sales process. Before we jump into the contents, please hit the subscribe button so you are aware of more videos like this in the future. So why do I want to talk about case studies in the first place? I think case studies are one of the most important and most powerful sales assets you can have. And I see people making a lot of mistakes when they try to start with their cold emailing or outbound sales in general. People invest a lot of time into a different technology, different automation tools, into scraping data, into creating a prospect list and so on. And while they do this, they don't invest enough energy and enough thought into creating all different assets and all different scenarios that will help them to optimize every step along the way. And I think case studies are powerful because they help you to convert your prospects into leads and leads into sales by simply demonstrating how you executed similar projects in the past and how you can deliver the same results to your prospects as well. So just by the nature of what case studies are, obviously they're very important, and I think they have three very distinct characteristics that make them perform so well. So number one, I think a good case study will tell a good story. And I think this is the major difference between a case study and a different piece of sales or marketing content. If you compare, for example, a landing page with a case study, landing page simply usually has the basic information like features, benefits, some testimonials and so on, but a case study will be ultimately a story. It will go from the problem to the challenge, resolution and the end result. So the major benefit of stories overall and why people are so attracted is that people want to see the journey, right? It's like the hero's journey from struggle to the resolution. And ultimately, a good story will keep your readers engaged and people will want to go through the entire process, through the emotions of the struggles to see the end result. So if you compare this to a normal landing page where people skip the content, people just look at the headlines, the major difference is that people are engaged and they want to consume the content you provide. And there isn't that many content types that are able to do this for your sales process. Obviously videos are great because videos are engaging, but also the attention span is quite short. So a case study that is in written format that keeps the engagement is really actually unique in today's environment. Now, the second reason why case studies are so powerful is because of future pacing. And basically future pacing is the idea that people are able to imagine themselves in place of the subject included in the case study. So as they read the case study and they read about all the challenges, the resolution and the result, they are able to identify and imagine themselves in that position. And of course, this is extremely powerful because you are able to almost project the results you achieved for your clients into your prospects that are reading. So the fact that your readers are able to connect at this deeper level and they are able to imagine themselves achieving results will of course increase the likelihood of them wanting to achieve those results and getting in touch with you and also buying your services. And lastly, I think case studies are so powerful because you are able to weave into the story selling points and you're able to sell without actually selling. So again, if we compare, for example, a normal landing page or a sales page with a case study, it is very obvious in the landing page what you're trying to do. You have different sections with different elements where you describe maybe the product features, the benefits, you describe the impact, the reviews and so on. But with a case study, you are able to weave into the story all the selling points and also objections without actually openly selling to your readers. So by doing so, you are able to overcome all the usual and expected challenges, questions and objections that will come up later in the sales process. So for example, if you're a service provider, maybe you work in the IT industry and the usual challenges or the question your prospects have are related to the timeline, problems with implementation and things like this. Well, you are able to seamlessly add it into the story and you can answer all these typical questions just by writing what happened with your previous client. And this way, if they get in touch, they already have all these questions answered in their head and they know what to expect. And the second aspect of selling without selling is that you are able to add different challenges you have to overcome in that project. And this will add a layer of transparency, which is usually not present in different sales media, like for example, a sales page or landing page, or maybe a product fact sheet. So this extra layer of transparency and honesty about the challenges you have to overcome, the fact that it is based in a story, and also the fact that people are able to identify with the entire case study, and that's why it's important that you target a case study specifically to one segment. So all these elements combined form a very powerful sales medium that allows you to essentially convince and convert your prospects without trying so hard, as if you are maybe doing a video sales letter or maybe a landing page. Of course, you can do the sales letter and different elements. It also works, but case studies, I think, have their own and very powerful place in the sales process. Ultimately, you should test all different approaches, and you should work on creating the right combination that works for you and for your sales process. And that's it. That's all I have for today. So if you would like to learn more about what we do at Yantel, go to yantel.com, where we specialize in sales consulting, case studies, and also prospecting, where we help our clients to build more powerful sales processes. And also, if you would like to learn how we run our cold email campaigns and how we are able to get anywhere between 20 to 40% reply rates on our cold email campaigns, there's a link in the description where you can simply click on it and it will take you to a page where you can download the entire resource. So if you would like to get more videos like this in the future, once again, click the subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Thank you.